We are about to start. This is Robot Nuke. Now let's hear it for the man, the myth and the legend in his own head, Eric Nuke Hudson.
Hey, it is Sunday night, day 28, so 93% done. Can you believe I made it this far? For those of you who don't know, I've been doing a challenge to myself to live stream every night for 30 days just to see what it'll do. Answer questions. For those of you who are not on the live, just leave some questions below. I'll get to them. Need anything, call, text, email, better yet, get on my calendar. So let's go ahead and get into it. So today we're going to be covering something else that's probably going to become a full-blown video. We're just going through it today and seeing if anybody has any questions. What we're going to be covering today is going to be 55 plus communities. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so when I look here, I got it like really zoomed out so you can kind of see the Southern Nevada area here. So it's not just Las Vegas. Up in Mesquite, they've got some retirement communities, and they're actually still building up there. So Mesquite is becoming a very large retirement community. If you've ever thought about going up there, I'll have to be extremely honest with you. Not every house shows up in our MLS. They have their own bootleg MLS. So I'd have to connect with a friend in order to make sure you got everything done up in Mesquite. Kind of the same thing around in Pahrump. Theirs are all in our MLS. And as far as Mesquite, if it's a new build, it's not a big deal. Thing is, it's kind of incestuous up there. They only like dealing with Mesquite agents. But I got some great agents up there who are actually members of my company because we actually have an office up there. I'll hook you up. Heading on out to Pahrump, around the hump to Pahrump. We got some inexpensive. So everything in Pahrump is going to be more inexpensive. So we got these little things here that I've never really kind of figured out how they work, because they say they can take VA, but you don't take the land. You don't have the land, from what I can understand. But hey, they sell. So they're small. Let's look at a picture, two of them. They kind of look like mobile homes or manufactured homes. But as you can see, they were cheap. I'm sorry, inexpensive. Then when I get back and I start looking at some of the others. So you should have seen a video that I did about this huge new community up there on the golf course. It's retirement. It's by Tri-Point Homes. Hold on, let me just hide this for just a sec so I can, somebody's name comes up. So on this one is 425,000. Like I said, that's probably at this size close to 100,000, 150,000 under. Let's just take a look at the photos. Now that there is what you call ultra modern. Look at that. For much lower price than you could ever get in Las Vegas. Thing is, you got to determine if you want to be around that hump in Pahrump. For those of you who like to cook with gas, they ain't got gas in Pahrump. It's all electric stoves. Everything else is okay. It's a growing little area. I've done a few videos on Pahrump. Debating going out there again. Oh, look at that screened in porch and everything. Golf cart. Yeah. Okay, so that's real nice there. And that's kind of a sample of what they got out there. Down in Laughlin. Now for these, got a community down here right on the California and Arizona border, right where that little V meets between the three states. Let me hide this for just a sec and go in here. So the prices are, again, lower than Las Vegas. I'm going to look at this one that's $325. That's interesting. Now we have an office down there too. So you can be taken care of. So this is what we get. And I believe we have one in Boulder, 55 plus in Boulder City. I'm gonna have to look here in a second. But this is what you're getting in Laughlin. So Laughlin is on the river, and they have casinos and everything down there too. Let me check Boulder City just to make sure. And lo and behold, Boulder City. Now, this is possibly going to be more expensive. Boulder City is a little bit more expensive than Las Vegas. So this one's 485. Got view of the lake. Yeah. Sorry if I sound bad again. It's like late last night. I got a tickle in my throat again, and it put me out. I've spent most of the day in bed today, but I am. Oh, what is that? Okay. Um, I like to complete my mission. I set a mission. I'm going to try to complete it as best of my ability. Come heck or high water. It was kind of close there. Okay, so around the Las Vegas area, we got some major areas. Uh, Down here in Henderson, we have Anthem. This is a huge community here. Got your golfing and everything else. Just hide for a second so I can get to the pictures. A little bit more expensive sometimes. Let's see if I can find something that's how we should say more in line with what people like price wise. So here's actually one of the least expensive ones. It's 499,000. Now Anthem is down in Henderson. Nice, nice. And it shouldn't have done that. Okay, we also have Sun City McDonald Ranch. So let's see, let's get one in. Now in both of the Sun Cities down there, they have townhomes. So you can go for the townhome option. That's going to save you some money. Several of the townhomes are on the golf course. Big thing about the townhome is what you own. So like you have higher HOAs, but you don't have to worry about your roof, your lawn. They take care of all of that. If we're still allowed to have a lawn, that's a completely different video. For a second, I'm gonna use this one. That's 459, and it's actually single family. So let's look at the pictures. So you're kind of getting a hint of what we have down in Henderson. I'm going to slide to the next largest one, and that's going to be, well, let's do this. It fooled me the last time, but it didn't do it that time. Okay, we're going to slide over here. So this is the Rose Ranch area. They've got this new little community here. It's like kind of on the high side. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Whoops, 1.7, yeah, 799. So this was built in 2022, so pretty new. That ultra modern look. 799. So here's the Regency at Summerlin. That's what that is. Let's go into another one. So this time we're going to go up to Sun. See, it just did it again. I don't know why it does it. I'm trying to not let you see that portion. So just to show you where it's at first, this is going to be Sun Colony here. Then we're going to just pick one that is you know, in line with what a lot of people want to spend. So 460. Let me just hide their name for a sec. And we're back. Okay, pretty decent price. Nice house. Now, with a lot of these homes, people are moving from some other place, they're retiring, and they're paying cash. So it's not as big of a deal for the interest rates because it's cash. Should tell you the cash story one day. Somebody remind me, tell you the cash story if I ever have time. It's funny. Okay. This one, you see, these are actually townhomes. Yep, that's a townhouse. You can tell because they got the big body roof there and two garages. Next, place everybody wants to be, Sun City, Summerlin. Before I go there, let's see, we got these here. Let's get something reasonable. So these are built in 2023. They're still under contract. 519, or not said under contract, under construction. So I'm not even sure if that's a real house or yeah, it's not even a real house. Very good Chat GPT created version of it, right? But they're building this as Heritage at Stonebridge. Don't want to go here. Forget about here. You have Trilogy by Shea Holmes. You have it here. See, these are brand new for Trilogy. And wait a minute, that don't make sense. That looks like Trilogy's Sunstone up there, but they don't have any for Trilogy down here, which is in this area. Okay, that's strange. This is Sun City, Summerlin. It's one of the oldest communities in the country for Sun Cities. So let me just hide a name, find something nice. Oh yeah, you can't beat 375. So this is what the pictures look like, 375. And it's a townhouse. Man, this time ran fast. Whew. Los Prados here. This is an older community, and it's mixed use. We have houses that are set aside for 55 plus, and just regular community houses. Uh, Prices here, like you see, like 355. I bet you that's a townhouse. Let's see. No, it's a condo. I honestly did not know they had condos in there, so this is a new for me. And that look like a condo to you? Well, condos are actually ownership. That's what distinguishes a condo from a townhome from a single family. So according to this, it's a condo, but that's not bad. Can't beat that for 355. Okay. Let's see what else we got out there. So just going north of that, gonna get past the Beltway. Yeah. So this is Sun City Aliante. The golf course is now public, but you have many on the golf course. I don't know why it looks like this. Looks much better in public or in up close. So 430, 430, 365. Let's see what I get for 365. And why is it not opening? There we go. So 365, and that's a single family. So let's take a look at it. I like they moved the agent to agent remarks so I can actually show more of this because it's not stuff that's secret anymore. So small house, but 365, single family. I'll talk about kitchen here for a second. A lot of people in these sun cities, they don't cook. They have a lot of options for food, and cooking is like one of least things. And in the older homes or more established homes, you're going to see kitchens like this with white appliances and everything. And sometimes they don't barely been used because some of them have a little bit of money. They don't cook. I learned that when I met an agent. She had a house in, was it Sun City, Summerlin, and had this gourmet kitchen. And I would hold open houses there. People come in and they'll be like, "I don't care about that kitchen. I don't cook." Another thing, a lot of these communities do not have fences, but you can have them put in. Oh, looks like that works for me. Look at that. They had a fence put in, so that can be done. I remember one time I did a open house, and the neighbors had a fence. They came over. This dude was like 65 and he had a 40-year-old wife. Lucky SOB. And they had a pool put in, and put the fence up to have all the other old men not just come out and like gawk at his wife. Yeah, usually have a lot of amenities at the Sun Cities or 55 plus communities. I'm pretty sure this is going to be, and I gotta hide it again. Oops, I didn't even hide it. Let's see here. Yeah, this is Sunstone. So this is Trilogy. I'm actually surprised they have any for sale as a resale. This one was built in 2022. Let's take a look at it. Wait a minute. Somebody likes the bar life. Oh no, wait a minute. That's the bar itself. Yeah, I've been there. It's the clubhouse and bar. That's the gym. That's like bocce ball. They got pickleball. It's guard gated. Okay, I'll answer your question just a second there. We'll just go through these. Map and boop. Some question you got. I'll find out for you. Remind me if I don't. I'm going to tell you which ones are available. They actually have like 4 towers at Turnberry. It's down by the Strip. For those of you who don't know. So here are some newer ones here. I'm saying newer ones here, like you can see it. So I'm going to just pull this one out. That's about 450. This is Binion. Let me show it here. Okay. So built in 2022, 449, 770. It'll go smoother when I do the real video because I don't have to keep switching like this. And what I'll probably have to do is pull it up from other means. So I'm just going to show you where this place is. It's off Tropical. And I think this is the one that's guard gated. Let me see here. It's the Run v. Hobart. Let me just see if it's guard gated. Yeah, this is the one that's guard gated. I was excited when somebody wanted to see one in there, but then they canceled at the last moment. So this is what you get in there. This is North Las Vegas now. So Aliante and this are North Las Vegas. Los Prados is Las Vegas. I can't tell if that's carpet or if epoxy. It's probably a good epoxy. I don't have much left to try to show you. There's over on the east side, I'm going to start cutting this down because I've spent enough time at it. Believe it or not, well, why wouldn't you believe it? They have mobile homes that are 55. I'm sorry, manufactured homes that are 55 plus. So let's just look at this one. That's 295, built in 1989. So this is what we get for a manufactured home. There's actually some large communities over on that side of town with manufactured homes. So I call that one a winner, 295. Also over here, we have, I'm going to show it to you real quick. Have this area here. Usually there's some, I guess this may be the community here, but they have this other community. So they have like a more exclusive community. I'm going to start there first. So 340. That's not bad. And oh no, that's in Stallion Mountain. So the one I'm thinking about is a little bit east. So this area is called Stallion Mountain. They still have golf courses there. Okay, let's get to that little east part there. Show you what there are in there. I actually had a house. I put them under contract and then it canceled because my client fell. He never recovered, unfortunately. No, that's still Stallion Mountain. Have they changed the name of it? No, they're just calling it Stallion Mountain now. Because it was a more exclusive area just to the east, but I don't see it anymore. Let's see. Let's not forget Lake Las Vegas. So over here they showed. I'm going way over now. They got these. They have the other retirement community. I guess they're too new. Nothing's for sale. Just right in here. And we have this one, which I have not been to. See, 575. It's called Kate. Oh, I have been to it. It's Cadence. So Cadence is a new master plan community in Henderson. Let me show it to you. You probably should have seen several of the videos I did in Cadence. Okay, so 575. And there are some smaller ones. Man, I'm gonna have to put away a lot of time to get this done right. Here on, so we covered that. Where is it? It's like right in here. Huh, it's none for sale. I find that hard to believe. Okay. There's nothing for sale in the area I wanted to show you next. There's another guard gated community over here and another one. I did a video on it. Man, it's about maybe a year and a half ago on that little community. There's none for sale and we got a lot of time done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and show what's in Turnberry. So that's a high rise. We're going to just look under active, just guiding you through it. And I'm going to show it to you. And we're going to look at Turnberry. So there's Turnberry Place, Turnberry Towers. I'm going to pull them both up for you. Right now, there's 52 for sale. It'll help me if you like, help me out what price point you're looking for because they go up to the, yeah, we're probably going to see here. I've never shown anything in this one, but this one, yay, the 4 towers. Let me know what price point you're looking at and I can kind of pull that up. Okay, nothing there. So I'm going to not even show you what it looks like. So like this building here has 2.5 million, 819, 560, 2.6 million, 1.1 million, 720,000, 620. I'm going to probably, I have no idea. I'm just going to pull it up to 560. For the 560, we're looking at, let's look, there's only one picture. I hate that. So we don't know what's going on there. Let's try another one. So I'm going to change the criteria just a little bit. I'm just going to take out Turnberry Place. Just at the towers because you didn't specify. Okay, 700 to a million. And oh, you actually asked for Turnberry Place. So I'm going to put in Turnberry Place, 700,000 to a million. So there's 6 available. I'm just going to go results. So we got one for $899. Nice view. Maybe that view will improve one day there. It's guard gated, so it's not as big of a deal. Just when you pay that kind of money, I want to see some stuff. And not the strat only. Oh, this thing wraps around, doesn't it? Look at that. It wraps around. Do you have a view of the pool? Oh, you have a view of the pool and the tennis courts too. Okay, let's find out a few little things about it. I'm going to hide this for a sec. So it was built in 2003, $899. It's got parking, 10th floor, views of the strip, the Strat, and the Sphere. That thing must really wrap around. 2 custom closets. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Okay, now the one that gets me. Okay, the HOA is $1,565 per month on that. Okay, let's look at the next one. It's $835. Let me get the picture of it. Let me talk about it first. 2005 for the build. Man, you know the back of your throat's hurting. Have 1 assigned parking space. 2,195 square feet. And let's see here, 1219. And it's on the 23rd floor. Okay, I can't wait to see this one. That's got to have one hell of a view. Let's see here. Okay, it's expansive. Remember, this is almost 2,000 square feet. I'm not sure if this wraps around as well as the other one did. Yeah, you would have views of the strip from here, because this should be north here based on their placement on down the strip. By the way, the Strat is the only casino of the major casinos that is located in Las Vegas. But we talked about that the last map video. Don't know about the shooting. Hmm. Okay, jetted tub. Whoops. 5. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 829, 828. 1053, 22nd floor. Oh, I'm gonna need some more sleep time here. Come on, close it, close it. There we go. Okay, not bad. Oh, you get to see the West Gate. So this is, well, thank goodness I was even seeing. Get to see the West Gate on this one. I'm triggering up again. I can barely put any food down right now. Oh, let's see. Let's go on one more. Okay. Two bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,051 square feet. HOA is $1,107 a month. Uh, hmm, uh, okay. Okay. Uh, Next was 720. But it looks like it's going to be smaller. Two bedroom, uh, two bath, 1,700 square feet. HOA is 1126. Make that make sense to me. Let's see what she looks like. Mm. Mm. Can't lie, these agents put in a lot on these pictures. Some do just the minimum they have to. They're just maxing it out. I like it. Uh, Same views as that first one. Oh, there goes. Okay. And for the pièce de resistance, 709. Hold on, I gotta hide because I'm about to hit something. Uh, 2,195 square feet, two bedroom, 2.5 bath. Interesting. On the 8th floor. Okay. Uh, HOA is 1,032 a month. Let's go take a look at these. And facing the West Gate. Oh, that's the same tub as that other one. Okay. Well, I hope that answered the questions that you had about Turnberry Place. I'm gonna wait around for just a second, see if anybody else has anything. Then I'm gonna go crash because, as you heard me, things ain't going good right now, and it really upsets me because tomorrow I start another conference down on the strip. So when we meet again tomorrow, it'll be from the car again because I don't want to sit around for an hour waiting to do this, then to drive back. I just want to just get it done. Uh, I want to make the last two go out with a bang. Day 7, I may have something special, but it's a little bit harder from a car. Um, Tell me, and I said I put in 800 to a million. You said 700 to a million. Apologize for that. See, I told you I ain't feeling good. Uh, Oh no, it is 700 to a million. Never mind. I can see it right there. Uh, see, I'm out of it. Okay, I appreciate it, and I hope to feel better soon. I hope to wake up a lot better because I don't want to be running through that daggone casino, trying to get where I want to be. Because I really want to go to this conference as much as I did last week. Fortunately, it's shorter, so it's Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully, there'll be less. I don't know, foo-for-rah or something. Because, like I said, they tried to sell a $10,000 product there. It's a seminar. I mean, it was about for them to do your YouTube. And if they had put in editing, I probably would have gone for it. But no, it's just coaching for 10 grand. So I'm not into that. And the one tomorrow, I'm actually kind of in there coaching. That makes so hopefully there's less of an offer there that they're trying to make. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any more of these. Uh, if you're watching this on the replay, like I said, if you made it this far, uh, ask a question if you need to. If you need some kind of advice or talked about real estate, call, text, email. Better yet, of all the above, is get on my calendar. The calendar link should be below. And I keep saying that without double checking because I've been noticing a lot of things missing lately. Um, and it's the best thing that way. I actually carve out that time for you. Okay. See you tomorrow, date 29, and I'm going to hit the rack again. But ain't I a trooper? See y'all. Am I looking at this? My eyes are blurry. I can barely see this anymore.